Hello there. Welcome back to Fuga 3. I've been, well, hard at work, as you can see. I have 2 gears left. It's been a lot of work, actually. Let me hop in and see what I can show. So, yeah, that doesn't actually matter right now. Someone's missing, because I did a little bit of prep work. I didn't choose Boron to be the one missing. The game chose Boron. I'm a little mad about that because of what I need to do to get all those gears eventually. But everything is fully upgraded. This was the last thing I need to upgrade. I did that. This is expanded to level 5. Everything is fully expanded. Everyone is fully ranked out. That took forever. It was a lot of them. And honestly, a lot of the events were really just, we're gonna be friends forever, right? Yeah, we're gonna be friends forever. So they're not the most riveting. There were a couple special ones, though. I'll address that in a second. But I've unlocked the last level of this, so that's going. I have fully upgraded this, and I bought all the songs. As you can see, I haven't really need to buy anything else, but bought a couple upgrade stuff. There was also the achievement for doing scrap fishing 40 times, and I think I ended up getting all of the runs in this as well, so I've done all of these enough times. These refined crystals are so annoying to get. It only drops like 3 of them. That was the most I got at like one time. And you need refined crystals, and this is like the only one that really drops them reliably. But like, I had to run that one like 8 times to get enough refined crystals to finish upgrading the reactor. But yeah, so I did all of that, and that got me a whole bunch of the gears. But then there's Advanced Simulator here on left trigger. This is basically not boss rush, but it's like chapter rush. So basically you run through a whole bunch of battles and then fight the boss, and it's just the same as each of the chapters. So you can see fight Pyrock, then Psyche, then Tier, and then Ash, and we go on to fight the Kaiser. This thing, I forgot this thing existed. And there's the big beetle robot. Then there's Hecatea. And then this was a little... Oh, well, then there's the Chimera. Then this one is a little disappointing because instead of fighting the Super Hecatea, you just fight the big Anomalakaris, which means you don't get to get the Gurren Lagann transformation for this battle again. And then Bloodverst. These fights are all scaled to super endgame. They were all tougher than any of the fights in the main story. I did these after I maxed out everything. Well, half of them maxed out, because these dropped a couple upgrade stuff, so I managed to get a couple from here to get more powerful. But at least halfway through, I'm just like, let me just finish upgrading everything, and then I'll run through all these. It basically consists of regular fights and dangerous fights, but the regular fights are as tough as dangerous fights, and dangerous fights are more. And all the bosses and stuff, they're basically the same boss, but with like bloated damage and health. And normally that would be awful design, but the way battles work in this game, it means I had to actually engage with mechanics, which was kind of funny, because like, they don't immediately get blitzed down, so I have to actually figure out how to deal with their mechanics. So I had to learn how to play some of these bosses again, which was neat. Oh, so the curse that he does, I learned this the hard way, because it happened very quickly. His curse is if that character heals, then they were immediately knocked out. Like, as if they were injured twice. Now, I didn't run into that in the main story. I did run into that in this battle here, because I had Brits teamed with Hannah, and they did their tag team move. The problem is that heals, and that counts as Brit's healing, so he got knocked out from that. And I was like, oh, I thought that would bypass that rule. It does not. So That was a bit unfortunate because Brits is one of my better blue AoEs, considering he has Give Itter to just hit everything. I did have Kyle make up with his what was it, his hurricane move or whatever it's called. But yeah, that was an oopsie. But these are all tough battles, and I haven't scrolled up to them because there are things that they unlock. Ash's Tale. So we're gonna look at some of Ash stories, but let's head back here. Because, as you can see, I've unlocked everybody. Jill is the one who has HP, while Jean has SP regen. Lune stuns everybody. Hax just does straight piercing damage, which at only level 2 is not that powerful. It's a little unfortunate. But Summon Belenos to heal is very strong. Same with, Jean's, and that's even stronger now because I maxed it out. But yeah, I have everybody. And it basically keeps the points and you just gotta reshuffle them every so often. So like, you go back here, change your selection, and it'll just swap the points over. So it's very useful. Now, one thing did happen, while I was trying to, let me back up here because there's 2 stories to tell here. Like I said, I did get Boron knocked out, and I did that a little preemptively because I'm like, I'm gonna be ready for, getting the ending over here. And nope, ending over here in 11. Let's see. Yeah. Oops. Did that early and had to do Advanced Simulator without Boron, which, again, made it a little bit rougher because Boron is sort of just the guy I put in front and go, everyone over there, make them disappear, and he just does it. But I didn't have him for that. In order to get him back, I just have to beat this without, using the Soul Cannon again. I did learn how to use the Mega Soul Cannon. By accident. Because it turns out, if you trigger the Soul Cannon while the boss still has more than half their health, the game basically goes, this enemy's actually too tough for the Soul Cannon. We have to use the Mega Soul Cannon. So, I ended up triggering that and getting Bad Ending 3. The funny thing is, the Mega Soul Cannon feels more like a consolation prize than an actual punishment. Because, like, wow, you suck. Instead of taking away one of your kids, just redo the battle. Have a bad ending. We're not going to take away one of your kids because you're so bad that you probably wouldn't survive the next chapter without them. That's what it feels like, at least. So it's like, yeah, we're not going to take your kid because you're just really bad at this. So, let's take a look at this first, if I can just watch it, considering, I got it. But yeah, so retain upgrades, levels, money, and items if you just begin from any point. It also restores the Tyrannus whenever you just swap chapters. Oh, we have to do the fight again? Okay, well, I guess I'll just lose again. In a form of timeline, Boron will sacrifice the Soul Cannon in this battle. To fix timeline, defeat the boss without using the Soul Cannon. So I can't actually watch it. I have to do it over again. No, it does play from here. Just the lost sequence, okay. Here you go, yeah, it's like, oh, you're so bad at this that you couldn't deal enough damage to the boss that we're not going to punish you by reducing your ability to fight, because clearly you can't handle it. So we can just watch this again. So happy. I still don't know where this is inside the Tyrannus. Like, this room does not exist in the Tyrannus, from what I can tell, so I don't know where this is. We know where the regular Soul Cannon chamber is, so it's funny that this cylinder just is here. With these fancy wire chairs. I'm sorry. This is the only thing we can do. We'll be together until the end. This should be enough to defeat it. We have not lost yet. That's right. We'll stop them with everything we have. It was a worthy foe for a hero. In this moment, we are one. May the blessings of the Nono be with us. Well, we did everything we could, right? Mom? Pops? The last page of my story's gotta be a flashy one. There's nothing left we can do. This is the only option. I'll be with everybody forever. Isn't that right, Malt? Yeah, our hearts are as one. But still. I don't accept this. I won't accept this. I will never accept this. It's okay though, because now we get to reset the timeline because no one made it out. We get to watch the sequence again. Now, I don't know how much of that is going to be the same every time we do the sequence, but I know there's a sort of Mega Soul Cannon epilogue based on the chapter. Man, that's terrifying. I like the one that we summoned that was, you know, golden with Gurn Logan power. Spiral energy. So it just rains down Soul Cannon shots. I think each one of those is basically just a Soul Cannon bolt. Like, that's a lot of devastation. So this is where your story ends, Malt? Without ever learning the truth. Was this the future you chose? Among all the futures I saw, you had to go and choose the worst one. Here we go. Have you still not located the Tyrannus? The children? No, sir. Since they vanished in the Sea of Clouds along with that massive creature, we haven't been able to find a single clue. I apologize for my weakness. Nobody has ever fallen to the Sea of Clouds and made it back. They've worked so many miracles in the past, but this time, their luck must have run out. It was their strength that brought this conflict to an end. We need to honor their...
Oi.
Like, General Merlot has so much hope for these kids. I'm just sorry that he's wrong in this case because we mega soul cannoned. Do not give up hope. They will return. Those children are strong. I know this better than anyone else. They will return. I am sure of it.
子供たちが献身的な犠牲を払い、強大な敵の一つは消え去った。しかし、大いなる悪意が残された世界には、まだ終わることのない戦いが続くのであった。
No one knows what happened to them, but we know. We made the greatest sacrifice. Your adventures reached a tragic conclusion. So yeah, bad end conditions. The Tyrannus' HP falls to 1 when fighting certain powerful enemies, or the Soul Cannon is activated when the enemy's HP is half or lower. Over. Half or over. Because I got their HP lower than half, and the Soul Cannon activated normally. So, that's typoed. Return back time. Retry from the Akash panel, because we're not going to do the others just yet. This sequence is unskippable, for some reason. Alright, but with that, the thing I didn't quite show yet is normal ending. One of the children's dead upon clearing Chapter 11 boss battle, so we can do that. But Malt's secret, Kyle's secret, Boron's secret, May's secret, Sheena's secret, Britz's secret are all... Well, I mean, I had to get them to max bond with everybody. It's behind the normal ending, so I don't know if I can actually access those. I'm going to unlock it by doing this anyway. But then there's the neutral ending, so I have to go see all the bad endings, then do this again. And this bad ending 4, so there's that. I'm going to do the regular fight and get the normal ending first, and then I'm going to get the bad ending, then I'm going to go back and get the other bad endings so I can get this. And then, once we've done all of that, getting the neutral ending, we can go on here. I can actually see Hannah's secret, Socks' secret, Chicken Hack's secrets, Jin's secret, and Wappa's secret, but there's this bad ending that I have to get, and then the special ending. Which I need to see the normal ending. I apparently don't need to see the neutral ending, but I'm gonna do those anyway. Because this is Kyle's secret EX, May's secret EX, and secret EX. So there's a lot of secrets. So we're just gonna start unlocking some of those because I left them. I figure there's gonna be story content, so let's see. But let's just do this fight and win it for the normal ending. Without Boron. That said, at the power level we're at right now, I feel like this is going to be absolutely comical. Also, we can skip all of this because we've seen this before. Yes, I know, we're in the deeper depths. It's fine. We got this, May. There's a lot of cutscenes before this. Like, I know there's a lot, but I didn't realize how many there would be to skip through. I mean, we'll use the Mega Soul Cannon, but later. But not here. Skip. Skip. Oh, right. I had to swap Chicken instead because of Brits. I did use Kyle, but I needed healing. But this is basically the squad I've been using. Brits with Hannah for heals and him for the AoE stuns. Wappa because her skills are nuts. And if I'm able to trigger the Link attack, then Sheena will generate SP so we can do that more. And this combo is just raw damage. It's really good damage too. But yeah, just give it a... Let's see how fast his health goes down though. Because... I mean, that was a machine gun, but still. I mean, I might as well just use Powerful March up here and build up that combo. There's damage. Wappa's special is... It's just... The fact that this is 3 hit attack on all enemies that ignores armor, and it's only 15 SP, while something like Sox's Delta Storm is like 20 SP is crazy. Because this does so much more, I feel like. Right? Delta Storm's like, okay, there's a chance to burn, there's a chance to smoke, there's a chance to stun. Which is like, yeah, that stops an enemy from hurting you or deals more damage to them. This is just raw damage that just says, no, I remove the enemy from the field. It's crazy that it's only 15. Because it does ridiculous damage. He doesn't have armor right now, so it's not that crazy, but like, against big groups of enemies, especially if they have grenade launcher weakness, like, she builds up Link meter stupid fast. Oh look, targets. Let's just build up more meter. Look at that, a 200 Powerful March. He's almost down to half already. And because of the rainbow one, we can keep up the combo, which is great. Break the chance. Skip, because I can go through it. You're panicking. You're not sure you can win. Alright, lowered accuracy. I mean, that's already at 0% because we've just been hacking away at it. Oh look, there's blue on there, which means Brits can keep up the meter. Also, he erased his own stun, which is a little annoying. Also, oh look, we're gonna heal. Also, more damage. Like, I understand it's because we have so much SP and all that we can just keep blasting, but like, it's ridiculous how much we can just output here with this setup. That was the rest of his health bar. That was all of it. That was at least like 40%. Alright, we got the normal ending.
ヘカテイヤの沈黙を確認しました。
Oh, because it's the normal ending and we don't have everybody, we don't get to go Gurren Lagann mode, do we? Okay, so it just ends here instead of continuing on. Because you notice there was no second phase where we had to fight the minions. We're just here at the end. Man, if you don't get the true ending, you don't get the super cool stuff. You just go to an ending where you're like, yeah, we won, haha.
何もかもがお前の言う通りに進むと思うな。
僕は人類にやり直しをさせてあげたいだけだ。それの何が悪いんだい。そもそも君たちは僕らが正しく生きていれば生まれることはなかった存在なんだぞ。
This is such a funny line. You wouldn't have won if we didn't lose, is what it amounts to. And it's like, yeah, but that's what happened. So, like, what's your point?
君だって何度もやり直していることを忘れたのか。その力を誰が与えた。この僕なんだぞ。
お前がこの世界のみんなを戦いに巻き込まなければ誰も傷つくことはなかったんだ。僕らだって戦うことはなかった。繰り返し何度も戦うことなんて。
戦いを繰り返すのはもう嫌かい。だったらフィナーレにしてあげるよ。リスクはあるが奥の手を使わせてもらう。
あ、
ヘカテイヤに残されたエネルギーを限界までマスターシードに回すのさ。そうすれば一瞬でマスターシードの完成だ。ヘカテイヤは丸裸同然になるが問題ない。目的さえ果たせればいいのさ。
そんなことさせるもんか。砲撃準備だ。
機体ダメージの回復と最低限の機能維持を優先中です。各武装の再稼働は間に合いません。
But it shouldn't have been that bad.
そんなここまで追い詰めたのに。
Or maybe I'm just not remembering how this went last time. It's been a couple cycles.
これでチェックメイトだ。
Did a lot of Link events and not a lot of playing the final boss, you know?
マスターシードは今完成した。さあおいでメイ。
Right, so does this mean Malt doesn't get to come back because we don't have everybody to bring him back?
メイ。
We do have to go back into the deeper depths of this conversation.
さあここは君と僕だけの場所だ。君が見た世界の終わりの続きを始めよう。ここから君がソウルキャノンのトリガーエネルギーとなってマスターシードを撃つんだ。この世界の者たちを全てリセットしてくれ。そして僕は再び人類の歴史を始める。
Probably just go with auto, shouldn't I? There we go. Malt, you're not gonna be able to come back, are you?
何？
メイは返してもらう。
お兄ちゃん。
Mei is tiny. I feel like I didn't address that last time.
バカな！この領域までたどり着けるのは覚醒していたメイと僕だけのはずだ。
He panics so much.
まさかメイが見ているこの領域を未来視して無理やり介入したというのか。
Like, he's done so many plans, and yet every single plan falls apart so often that he just can't handle it.
だが今の君の力ではここに来るだけで意識が無散してしまうぞ。
I don't think we're getting him back this time.
この領域で意識が無散するということは君という存在がメイの現実から消えるかもしれないんだぞ。
Oh yeah, so while this is going on, I should also mention, there are no achievements tied to the secrets, the secret ending and all that, or even Advanced Simulator. Like, there's no achievements at all tied to that. So at the moment, I'm actually only missing 2 achievements. One of them is... one of them is the achievement where you get all the achievements. The other one is... the one that's stopping me from getting that achievement is... heal a child from depression. At no point in any playthrough did I get depression. Which, you know, preventing that is ideal. But now I'm missing an achievement because of it. I'm missing 2 achievements because of it. Those are the only 2. And it's heal depression. I can't heal what I've never gotten. I feel like that should be a badge of honor. Just never have to deal with depression. Anyway, I think Malta's gonna vanish for real this time. Falling away.
アッシュとの約束を守れない。メイ、ごめん。
Oh, it's only Mei alone. Malt didn't make it back. I realized that wouldn't be voiced. Haha. Mei, are you alright? You fell unconscious again. Are they just not gonna remember Malt? Is this total cessation of existence? He never existed? Mei-chan! You must be really tired, Mei.
大丈夫。
I guess even Mei gets tired sometimes. I'm pretty tired too. You collapsed as soon as Maestro called your name, with a loud thump. No one caught her? Well, I guess the one who would have caught her doesn't exist anymore. Maestro just went silent. What's going on here?
わからね
Yeah, he said the Master Seed was complete and all that, but nothing's happened since. Perhaps Maestro has run into trouble of some kind.
そうね。
The Hecatea is still functioning. We mustn't let our guard down.
え。どうかな
Does Maestro still have something up his sleeve? Boron's not here to commentate either. Wait.
マルトお兄ちゃんは
Oh, there we go.
なんだ
Oh, wow. Did you get someone's name wrong or something?
あのね。
Are you okay? I'm Chick, okay? Do you remember me? I'm right over here. Wait, you don't mean me?
メイ以外の子供たちは誰一人マルトを覚えておらず、ただメイが混乱しているのではと心配した。
That's tragic. I'm so glad I got the true ending. First try.
誰もマルトお兄ちゃんを覚えてないの？
どうやらヘカテイアもタラニスもお互いにまともに戦える状態ではないようだ。頼みの綱のマスターシードも誰かさんが出しゃばってきたせいで ただの綺麗な石ころになり下がったよ。やってくれたな。だが君がまだ存在していて助かったよ。メイ。僕はまだやり直せる。メイ、今度は君がやり直させてくれるはずさ。今この時が君の未来史なのか、それとも現実なのか、まだ決まってはいない。
Oh, telling her to go back and fix things so that way we don't get to this situation. And without Malt to stop her, it's like, no, don't worry. This is the right one.
だが君がやり直したくなるようにしてやるよ、この僕が。
Right, lasers.
軌道上のあらゆる衛星レーザーを全てハッキングして一斉攻撃してやるのさ。世界中を破壊してやれば君もやり直したくなるだろう。愛する家族たちは当然として無関係な人々が焼き払われても罪悪感に潰されずに生きていけるかい？
ラーレスとレムレスのエネルギーチャージ完了です。
Right, is this gonna work this time?
現在、衛星レーザーをコントロールしているのはヘカテイアです。ヘカテイアを沈黙させれば、衛星レーザーの発射は停止できます。
いつも余計なことを収納。
ソウルキャノンの起動を確認しました。
Oh. The Belanos doesn't spawn in and help.
エネルギーがすでにチャージされています。
How? Who?
そんな。
嘘だろ。
Oh, I'm just reading it. I'm stunned. That was what? But how? Whoa, hold on. We're all here, right? Is it Malt?
何？
Who the hell's in the soul cannon?
もしかして、マルトお兄ちゃん。
Oh no.
やらせない。
子供たちに少年の声が聞こえてきた。
僕はメイを、みんなを守る。
その声の主が何者なのか誰も思い出せなかったが、なぜか子供たちは皆涙を溢れさせた。
He's still gonna protect them from beyond the veil.
ラーレス、レムレス、放射レーザー発射。
And now we're not gonna ram him, but soul cannon him. Oh, but it's still green. It's not the evil purple one, so this is still a... I guess it is the normal ending, so it's not an evil soul cannon fire. This is a more pure version. That's cool. Nah, she don't do that.
僕の代わりに人類を蘇らせてくれ。
ピエール、 私たちジュノは人々に情報と手段を与えるの。あくまで計画の実行は人の手によってなされなければいけないわ。
おいミネルヴァ。
計画の継続はお断りします。
お前たちはそうやって僕たちが自滅するのを眺めていただけだったよな。忘れていたよ。だからジュノは嫌いなんだ。昔からね。
Down it goes. So does this mean we also don't... Oh, wow. I don't remember it exploding like that. That also means we don't deal with Bloodverst because we don't get a Chapter 12 on the normal route.
ヘカテイアの反応消失しました。衛星レーザーの照準も消えています。戦闘状況確認されません。
This should be the end of it all.
敵の反応はありません。ソウルキャノンにより衛星は破壊された模様です。
Really? Okay. I should know that voice from somewhere. I've heard it before, many times. Yeah, Socks, it's your best friend.
あの声は。あれ？誰だっけ？
May doesn't even remember anymore. That last shot fired off every remnant of malt that was left.
メイが一番好きな声なのに。
Wait, this still happens? But this doesn't lead to Chapter 12.
子供たちが大きな犠牲を出しつつもマエストロとの激闘に決着が訪れた頃、ある異変が起きていた。
This line is missing with the great sacrifice because it's specifically we lost important things. Oh, we're not getting all the cutscenes, we're just getting the, oh, there was something more. Guess it sucks to be you.
残骸と化していたベルマン帝国の巨大戦艦が何者かの力によって再び浮上したのである。
Oh wow, we're just skipping straight through it, huh? But we don't have the power to stop it.
巨大戦艦は怒涛の勢いでファラオに向け暴走を始める。その暴走を止めるべくガスコ軍と反乱組織の者たち、そして投降した旧ベルマン帝国軍が連携を取った。
We don't stop it.
しかし巨大戦艦の暴走は彼らだけでは食い止められず、ついにガスコの首都
Look at all this.
到達されてしまう。
Look at all this. Oh, I guess you should go get the true ending because whoops, you missed this. Oh, he nuked it.
ファラオは巨大戦艦から投下された魔導爆弾によって消滅した。
Spoilers, we didn't know he had that until late on. Wow. Oh, you won, but you didn't win good enough. You failed. Look at that. There goes your capital city. And all the people you love.
ここをやり遂げた巨大戦艦は遅れて到着したタラニスとガスコ・ベルマン連合軍によって再び撃墜された。 しかし巨大戦艦との戦闘によりバーム、シュトーレン、そしてメルドー大将など多くの将兵らが命を散らしていた。ファラオの住民らもかろうじて避難を進めていたが、取り残され犠牲となった者たちも少なくなかったという。
It's a really big crater. It's really big.
戦いの後のくすんだ空には虚しい静寂が残るだけであった。
There's still an epilogue, though. It's still going.
それでも生き残った人々は幾度の最悪の痛みから立ち直るために手を取り合い、より絆を強めていく。ガスコは生まれ変わったベルマンと真の和平を結び、互いに助け合いながら復興の道を歩み始めた。
Oh, Boron! Malt doesn't even get to be here. Gasco has suffered much loss, but without you all, I have no doubts we and the world would have fared much worse.
感謝する。
I'm truly glad that, at the very least, you have all survived. Not all of us, there's at least one missing. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. It's actually two missing, but we don't remember one of them. For those who gave all they had to give to protect us, even as they fell in battle, we must continue to uphold and protect the peace that they have granted us.
そして戦い抜いた子供たちもまた命を散らした仲間たちの意志を継いで力強く前に進み出す。きっと彼らが自分たちを見守ってくれているだろうという願いを胸に抱きながら。
ピエール。
I will not cling to the old world any longer.
そうだ。
Just as you fought by using the Terranists to reclaim humanity, the people of this world fight desperately to live on.
すまない。
I will place that pure, misguided dream of yours to rest in the Terranists. Oh?
ああ、そうさ。僕は諦めが悪いんだ。そしてきっと、あの子たちもね。
There she is.
ほら、ね。
It's time to go back. There's the credits. We can skip the credits again. Yep. Did we, though? Did we? You were surely faced with a lot of difficult choices to reach this point. On behalf of the people in the world, we're truly grateful. You know, the ones who are alive. Though, I feel like this is a case of you lost so much, and the rest of the world does too, because it wouldn't be fair if you managed to win and, you know, be the only ones to suffer. You know? It's like, oh, you lost one kid and Malt. And, well, you saved the world, though. Congrats! No. No, the capital goes too. You're not allowed to win without losing more. However, this outcome might not have been a completely satisfying one for you. It's not. Luckily, I already got the other good one. To achieve an even greater future, all of the children need to survive. Try to avoid sacrificing anyone to the Soul Cannon, and if you're victorious until the very end, you can surely carve a new fate for you. I did. This story is about helping the children grow, learn new things, bond with each other, and make choices to change their fate. Along with the children, continuing to progress forward without giving up is the key to finding the truth. Do your best. I already did. But thank you. Battle's over, but is this really the end? Play again from the beginning, keeping all this... Yep. Saving. All progress will be lost. What if I save in Data 2? The new Game Plus? Now, does that get me another gear, or... No. Alright, we'll continue from this one. I don't know what fast mode is, I forget, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot, I gotta skip everything. Oh, why? Narrator, please, just let me skip to the nearest point to jump to the Akasha panel. I can't jump to the Akasha panel yet. Why does it do this? Why does it start like this? Just let me start from the panel. Please. It's New Game Plus, just let me go to the panel. Or let me go to the panel from the main menu. Like, that'd be great. Alright, but stop. Okay, but stop. No. No need. Alright, back to the panel. Don't need that. Alright, there are a couple things I need to see. Because we unlocked everybody. Therefore, there should be some of these that are as of yet to be seen. Provided it keeps them... There we go! Hex's memories. Let's see these first. Late one night. Really? What is it this late at night? A transmission? He's just humming along. This guy, of all people. I hear something. What is that? It sounds like someone humming. Who would be humming at this time? In this melody, I've heard it before. That's right. This is the Burman national anthem. But why? He's back. A voice? It sounds like it hurt me. Who is it? Hax? Hax should have vanished in the Soul Cannon after that fight with Kayan. No, nothing would be strange for the Tyrannus. Maybe his memory or soul was trapped here? Oh, the Burman. Hax. Don't understand. Has he lost his memory? Doesn't seem like he's in perfect condition. I will fight for the children. He seems to remember fighting with us, but his memory isn't complete. Thank you, Hax. Your feelings are more than enough for us. Huh. He's gone. Or maybe asleep? But I guess either way, he hasn't disappeared for good. I'll just leave the matter aside for now. so weird. It's so... because he was the big bad guy the first time around. But AI Hacks is such a good guy. I have to go and get this. This is bad editing 2. There it is. Hacks' memories. And then Jill's memories gotta be around here somewhere too. It's humming again. Hacks is humming again. Shouldn't he be dormant right now?
君は
Who are you?
や
Brits. Brits from Berman. Brits. I know that name.
記憶を
Slowly, I am recovering my memories.
君たちと
I fought together with you. I fought against you
君たちと
as your comrade, as your enemy. I fought.
そうだね
That's right. The time when you are our enemy was the last thing I want to remember. I had to fight my friends, my comrades, because of who you used to be when you were my enemy.
それは
You mean to say that what I did to you was bad? That's right. Those are the worst memories I have. It doesn't look like the current you understands that.
私は
I have to apologize to you. I am truly sorry.
分かったよ
You're no longer General Hacks of the Burman Army, so I accept your apology. Though, I had already forgiven you after you helped in our last fight.
感謝する
Thank you.
記憶を
Soon I will be able to reclaim my memories. Fell asleep again, huh? Hopefully you'll be able to speak a bit more when you wake up next time. Is this gonna be like a composite hacks between the AI who helped us and the original hacks who was the bad guy? That's been unlocked. And so of all of these, Lune's, Jill's, John's, let's just go with hacks because we've been doing that.
Yeah.
Finally up again, Hacks. I am Hacks. You are Brits, are you not? That's right. Your words have gotten clearer, too. Looks like you finally fully recovered.
いいかな
Can you tell me about the state you're in? I do not understand myself, but I am sure I'm not in the core of the Tarascus. That much is certain.
これは
To answer that question as best as I can right now, I suppose I am what happens after the Soul Cannon. He's reset.
なんだって
What? What does that mean?
それは
I don't understand either. There are things happening that are beyond my understanding.
なるほどね
If that's how it is, then there's nothing else we can figure out.
あのさ
That's right. I had one more question.
うーん
Why were you humming that Burman nursery rhyme?
ああ
I wonder why myself. It's a song from an old memory. It was one of two things my grandmother used to sing to me. That, and an old fairy tale.
え
Fairy tale?
バナルガンド
A fairy tale about the lost god, Vanergend.
ああ
Bringing the Vanergend back to the Burman Empire was a dream I had ever since I was a boy.
まさか
But those wide-eyed dreams of mine would bring so much destruction to both Gasco and Burman. Why does it say it's... I guess it's signifying Brits is saying these. Of mine or of yours? Those wide-eyed dreams of yours. I apologize again for committing this unforgivable crime.
まあ
What's lost is lost, even if you apologize. That's right.
信じるよ。
But you having returned to the Tyrannus like this must have some kind of meaning.
あのさ、
I hope you'll help us in our battles.
了解した。
Understood. I'm not sure what I can do, but I will do all that I can to atone for my sins.
ありがとう。
Thank you, and welcome back, Hacks. What a weird atonement arc. What a weird atonement arc. I don't hate it, though. Alright, next up. I guess we'll go with Lune. Mr. Lune, I have a few questions about the adventures of Sucre. What is it? Questions from my fans are always welcome.
ありがとうなのです。
Thank you. Are the inventions that appear in your stories actually things that existed in the old world? Yes, though not exactly so. They were inspired by the technology and machinery of the era.
おー。
I knew it.
えっと、
However, I still don't understand why the Doctor's inventions explode so frequently. His technology is advanced enough to create compact radios, after all.
うむ。
Could old world technology be more prone to explosions? It's an old style joke, Socks. That's simply how things were. It's funny. Ah, I see you're an inventor yourself. You've made an astute observation.
そうだよ。
There was much more fantastic and less explosion-prone technology in the old world. The Doctor himself is the main cause. Because if the world of Sucre were filled with convenient gadgets, it'd become quite a boring story.
なるほどなのです。
I see. So that is the reasoning behind it all. The old world humans were surrounded by such convenience, and so they lost their desires for adventures. There's no punctuation. You lost the punctuation for the sentence. It was that selfsame desire that drove me to embark to the moon.
そういえば、
Is that the reason Count Novaloon always looked up at the moon? There are more reasons for that. However, I cannot tell you right now, for it would spoil the story. I look forward to reading about it. It turns out he was a criminal from the moon all along. Alright, on to Jill's memories. Oh, it's blue.
僕は
What happened to me?
そうだ。
That's right. I used that Belanos to bring Hannah back to life. I don't know what happened after,
でも
but everything should have been fine. It's not, unfortunately. I could feel Malt and Hana and the others having a race, having fun. It felt like I was running alongside them.
そうだな。
That's right. We did promise that we'd bring an end to it. It sure was fun. It sure was interesting. And now, there's nothing left to do. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Soon I'll disappear soon. I hope that kind and gentle Hannah won't be too upset about this. I think she will. So don't go disappearing just yet. John's memories. Ah, this is back from Fuga 1. Roughly 1 year ago, after the Vannergan was defeated.
ありがとう、子供たち。目的は果たせました。これが新たなる人の可能性。ええ。
The children have grasped both victory and peace through the strength of their hearts.
私は
I shall rest once more.
そう
I have guided them into conflict, and now that their conflict is over, I shall disappear from this peaceful world,
うん
limiting logical functions to lowest levels, abandoning functional authority over the Tyrannus. Oh, is that why hacks managed to take over?
うん
Oh, she turned small again.
スリープモード
Initiating countdown to sleep mode. Oh! Wait, John, wait! May?
あなたは
You are... It's May!
どうして
May, what are you doing here? I had something I needed your help with.
え
But the battle is over, is it not? Ah, but see, this is future May. Because she's got the hat. No, it's not over yet. We're still going to fight. Just not now.
メイ
What do you mean by that? Oh, she went back to the past. Because May can do that. I came from a really faraway future. Please, you have to help us.
約束
I understand. I promise you, when the time comes, I will help you. Thank you.
ええ
That is something that I should be saying to you.
ありがとう
Thank you, and
おやすみなさい
good night. May enlisting help from the future. Or from the past to the future. Oh, that's unlocked. Why did that unlock? Oh? Oh, because I've seen a bad ending and I've seen the normal ending, so these unlock. I'm gonna do that later. Oh, I see. These all go into the next one. They shoved the last 6 in here. Alright, Lune first. Mr. Lune, I have a question.
Yeah.
Anything, as long as it does not pertain to what happens to Sukure moving forward. I myself do not know the answer to that, after all.
Huh?
What? Do you mean that not even you, the author, knows what will happen? It means he hasn't decided yet, Socks. I was merely joking. That is reassuring to hear. I was quite shocked. Oh, yes, my question. I wish to know more about the time that you came from. Of course. What did you want to know more about? Was it the technology, perhaps? Yes, and I would love to know more about Sukure. I can tell you about the machines and the technology, but information on the Juno would be difficult. They appeared one day out of nowhere and granted us technology beyond our means.
まったく。
You should have understood from talking to Minerva. They are gods to us in that they surpassed our knowledge as humans. I see. The things invented by the Doctor and the adventures of Sukure are those humans could have created before the Juno appeared.
Huh?
What? You could create rockets capable of going to the moon? Socks, how do you think you got to the moon?
そうだよ。
Of course. It was human wit and courage that brought us to the moon. The process was greatly simplified after Juno appeared, however. Amazing. I hope that one day we too will be able to reach the moon with our own strength.
ああ。
And I am sure you will. But perhaps it will be your children or grandchildren in the far future that will. Do they go to the moon in Sol to Robo? I don't know. Hey, CyberConnect 2, could you port Sol to Robo? Do you have rights to Sol to Robo, like, proper? I think that was one of the troubles with that, is that they don't own, like, the actual rights to it, so they can't, like, properly re-release Sol to Robo. Although they were able to do a Sol to Robo, like, costume pack for this, so I don't know how iffy that is. But you know, if you manage to release Soul to Robe on something I can play on more modern systems, because I want to. Give me more. Lune's Memories 3. Mr. Lune, I wanted to ask about the adventures of Sukura. Yes. I was just having trouble with that.
どうするかな。
I had never expected to return to the moon so quickly, nor did I expect to learn so much here. Do you mean that our fights there have changed the story? That is the case, in a sense.
なるほどなのです。
That is deeply concerning indeed. The story must have a happy ending. Of course, I think so as well.
そうだね。
I had hoped, through Sukure, that I would be able to give children a dream to aspire towards.
うん。
No matter what, I had always intended for it to have a happy ending.
はい、
Everything will be okay.
問題ないのですよ。
We shall do our very best so that you will be able to create a happy ending for Sukure.
うん。
What strong children you all are. You have taught me much about what it means to have courage, what it means to trust in your comrades.
楽しみだよ。
Your story will have a happy ending. Of this, I am sure.
はい、
Of course. And Miss Lune, you too will be part of that happy ending.
ありがとう。
I'm your comrade after all. Thank you, Socks. Good stuff.